Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to The Den. I don't usually do React content, but Marvel Rivals has a Dev Vision Volume 3 Season 1 Begins video up on YouTube. I saw it posted through Steam, and I just kind of wanted to watch it and react to it just a little bit. Now, if you do like the React content, please drop a like, share it around, and of course subscribe for more. Mostly those reviews though, right? Got one for Nightingale coming. And, well, they have a little blurb here. Let's read that before we get into the video. In our Dev Vision Volume 3, creative director The creative director and the lead combat designer reveal exciting updates for the first half of Season 1, Eternal Night Falls. Prepare for an epic battle as Dracula takes control of New York with new heroes like Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, the Invisible Woman, joining the fight. It's the Invisible Woman. Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. Explore new maps, including the Convoy and Doom match modes, plus the new Celestial rank, and a battle pass featuring 10 stunning costumes. 10? Watch the full video for all the details and get ready for an unforgettable journey in Marvel Rivals. Ignite the battle. 10 costumes, really? We had like what? There was the Punisher one. Well, on this battle pass, they got me. I bought the battle pass. At least I didn't buy no like freaking $20-$30 skin bundle, whatever. Lord, $16 for a skin. I'm excited to see this because if Dracula is coming, well, rumors have been circulating that Blade is in like the gang code and whatnot, and people have already like seen and whatnotteries, you know, like Blade's abilities. I don't know. It could be true. It could not be true. I hope it's true. And he's got to look like Wesley Snipes, because there's only ever been one Blade. There's only ever gonna be one Blade. Now, 10 skins. We have the Punisher one. You got the Black Panther one, just forgetting the Battle Pass. There was the Hela one, the Doctor Strange one, and the Mantis one. So that was 5. So they're like doubling the size of the Battle Pass. I wonder if those Chrono Token values are going to get modified any. Maybe. Who knows? But without further ado, preview to that.
Dear Rivals, Guan Guan here. Since the launch of Marvel Rivals,
Guan Guan. Okay. I didn't want to butcher things. Plus, I like my only reference to how to pronounce a lot of like Chinese syllables is Dynasty Warriors 4, and it's apparently not very accurate.
millions of you have joined our epic adventure, and we've been overwhelmed by the feedback pouring in from the community. Your enthusiasm and support have been nothing short of extraordinary.
You made a great game,
and
dude.
we're incredibly grateful to the Marvel Rivals community for lending us your voices and passion. Looking back on our initial anxieties and launch,
I'm sorry, I've been too scared to submit feedback on my own. Well, not even really scared to. Like, apparently there's issues with like certain characters in the meta and whatnot, and I've just been having an absolute blast getting to play as like some of my favorite X-Men and mutant villains and Marvel heroes and Marvel villains. I've just been having a blast. Like, I don't know, I guess I need a team. I can't really seem to get out of that like bronze 2 rank. Maybe I just suck, right? But they're adding another rank on top of that, and I hope the feedback doesn't destroy any of the characters, because I've been loving like all of the characters I have played. Might not have done so well with them at the first, but I've just been absolutely loving playing as all of them. I'm sorry, I need to quit pausing. Let's go back a couple seconds here.
Anxieties and launch. The excitement has only intensified as we've gone live. We are committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our ongoing battles, tackling issues head-on, and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also diving deep into our own experiences to optimize design and leveraging backend analytics to ensure a robust macro balance in combat. And rest assured, we are gearing up for some thrilling new season content.
What we got?
Now let's dive into Season 1,
What we got?
Internal 9 Force. This season will featuring 4 all-new playable characters as the Fantastic Four burst onto the scene to free New York from Dracula. Alongside them, we're unveiling 3 dazzling new maps.
Only 4 heroes, so we're getting just the Fantastic Four. No Blade. Dracula's not playable. I hope not all of the villains like Doom and whatnot remain unplayable. Like, we need to see them come in too. But we got 3 new maps.
The iconic Sanctum Sanctorum, Empire of Internal 9 Midtown, and Empire of Internal 9 Central Park. Season 1 will be 3 months long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves.
Rewind for just a sec. Okay, so we're going to have Midtown. We're going to have Central Park. We're going to have the Sanctum Sanctorum. Now, with the Sanctum Sanctorum, I wonder if there's going to be like any trick routes, like any hidden paths, like, oh, hey, you blow this bookcase down and whatever, and that opens up a flanking route. That'd be really cool. Midtown, I think verticality, well, at least I would hope verticality plays into that one, because Midtown, of course, is going to be like a downtown urban area, which people want to talk about power levels for heroes. Midtown, Magneto would win everything every time because of all of the metal that would be located in the environment. So it'd be kind of cool maybe to see some power-ups or debuffs kind of come like per match, like depending on your environment, right? But at the same time, people don't like having, like, being forced into having to play another character. They like doing it by choice. Central Park, that one, I don't know. I don't know how Central Park looks like in like actual real life, like the whole of it, but seen parts of it in movies. So that one's gonna be like very flat and very open. Like, we're gonna have like trees for the most part for cover. That's gonna be weird. But
Season 1 will be 3 months long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves,
month and a half each
lasting 6 or 7 weeks. In the first half, we will introduce Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman,
what?
a new convoy map in Empire of Internal 9 Midtown, and the all-new game mode to match within the Sanctum Sanctorum. We will get into the second half of Season 1 when the time comes.
I didn't play in the beta, right? So I don't know how many characters Marvel Rivals initially started with. Like, I don't have a number. I don't know who was added in the beta. I remember on a Game and News podcast I like to listen to, I want to say they added in like Black Widow towards the end of the beta. I want to say. So I know at least she was added in after, the beta started and whatnot. But we're only getting 2 out of the 4 first family. Chat, I need you to leave me a comment down below or something. Is that like more than usual for the time frame? Is that like par for the time frame, or is that like kind of low for the time frame? Like, with the time frame that they have had between launch and season 1, because technically the game launched when the beta launched, but since the official launch and now, has that been enough time for 2, more than enough time for 2? Is that second character maybe coming in a little less polished than the first? Should they have had time to add in the entire first family? I need you guys to let me know down in the comments below, okay?
Our narrative team is also unleashing the first defined chapter in this electrifying new saga that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have cracked the foundation of these multiple timelines. Now we'll dive into the threads in each. As you may have read in the lore page of your favorite characters, the New York of the present timeline has fallen under the unholy control of Dracula, who has taken the power of Columbium for himself. The chilling curse of Eternal Night looms large while the dark power of the Dark Hole waves a web of chaos. Science and magic will need to come together to conquer this new threat. Each piece of our epic seasons builds a thrilling chapter in our ever-expanding game, coming together to go beyond just a background story, but forming our unified Clone-verse saga. And now, let's talk about the Battle Pass. As previously stated, the Season 1 Pass will feature double the content and excitement of Season 0's Pass. The theme? Eternal Night Force, of course. This pass is loaded with 10 stunning costumes and their related content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600 lattice and 600 units back by completing it. We've also designed a unique mechanism for Battle Pass and Chrono tokens.
One more time.
Related content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600 lattice and 600 units back by completing it. We've also designed a unique mechanism for Battle Pass and Chrono tokens, ensuring that Luxury Battle Passes never expire, and that tokens purchased with lattice are returned under certain conditions. For all the nitty-gritty details, be sure to check out that talk line. We hope this design will elevate your experience. The Fantastic Four are Marvel's first family, and each heroic member is bursting with personality and power. During our brainstorming sessions, we unanimously agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was the way to go. This 2-in-1 season features double the playable content of a regular season, and will bring up our total playable character count to 37 at the end of Season 1. Now I'm going to let Zhiyong speak more about the updates coming in Season 1.
Okay, so this 10 costumes, this bigger battle pass, this 4 heroes in a season is like a double season. If I'm pretty sure I heard him and interpreted him correctly. So that kind of helps to set expectations moving forward. Couple heroes every season. Seasons are going to be couple few months. Okay, that's pretty regular. Of course, I mean, I'm pretty cool with it because I've been playing things other than Marvel Rivals as well, and so I haven't gotten to play all the characters just yet. So I still got way more fun to have. Honestly, I'm really surprised that a hero shooter has me like this. I don't usually get like this over Call of Duties and stuff like that.
As well as more specific details on the new maps and heroes. Going to you, Zhiyong.
Greetings, rivals. I'm Zhiyong, and I'm excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first half of Season 1, including new heroes, new maps, balance updates, and fresh changes to ranks.
Got some good music.
The legendary Mr. Fantastic and the brilliant Invisible Woman will join the ever-expanding roster in the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. As the master of elasticity, He harnesses his incredible powers to reshape his body and outmaneuver his foes. Invisible Woman is
I hope that his stretchy powers also allow him to be like a ranged melee attacker, right? Kind of like Groot shooting out his little thorns, and Venom with the 4 tentacles. I hope he's more like a ranged melee kind of character at the same time.
a strategist, wield her mastery over psionic energy and force fields, and step into the fray with her wits to shoot allies and confound enemies. Stay tuned for an action-packed trailer that will showcase these iconic heroes in all their glory.
Okay, so she's a support, but she's focused around shields. So where you have some people that have like a lot of healing abilities, some people also have like healing and buffing abilities. She sounds like she's going to kind of combine. I mean, I would imagine she has a heal of some kind, right? But she sounds like it's going to be kind of like combining abilities, or Magneto's shield abilities, with a support class as opposed to a tank class. We'll have to see how effective they are. New maps and new bow.
We are introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown, and a new Arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Centurion. Brace yourself to enter the Sanctum Centurion, the mystical residence of Social Supreme. Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion, with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield. Players of Social new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown, and a new Arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Centurion. Brace yourself to enter the Sanctum Centurion, the mystical residence of Social Supreme. Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion, with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield. Players can also head to the frontline where Earth's mightiest heroes clash against Dracula's vampires legions in Midtown, New York City. Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable mechanical assistant Herbie. From the Baxter Building to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the forces of darkness. On this map, you will experience the form of destruction unique to the Empire of Eternal Night, recursive destruction, that lets you turn back the clock, reshape the environment, and create epic new opportunities for victory.
Okay.
As Season 0 closes, our tallies analysis, along with player feedback, has revealed a rich tapestry of team compositions in regular matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta, with range duelists particularly dominating their lineups. In the first half of Season 1, we will be making crucial balance adjustments to keep the battles fresh and exciting. Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the prowess of formidable ranged duelists like Hela and Hawkeye, ensuring all ranged heroes have a chance to shine. We are also enhancing.
I've played one match of Hawkeye. I gotta play more. I haven't played Hela. I don't know. Maybe they'll explain it.
Using the mobile type vanguards like Captain America and Venom, empowering them to charge into battle and protect their allies with renewed vigor.
They already kind of do.
Additionally, we are boosting the capabilities of heroes that shine in specialized compositions, like Wolverine and Storm, to ensure they are the cornerstone of unique strategies. As for Cloak and Dagger, we are elevating their potential, making them more formidable in diverse team setups. Also, the detection range for Jeb the Land Shark's ultimate ability will also be fine-tuned to better align with early warning signals. For the full breakdown of adjustments, keep your eyes peeled for official updates and the upcoming update to the official website.
I've never played Cloak and Dagger. I've only played Jeff the Land Shark in the Winter Festival thing. I don't know. Cap and Venom seem like they can already kind of charge into battle. I mean, it's not like taking someone that's like a Bastion tank, like Strange, but they're more like bruiser tanks anyway. That's why they're more mobile, kind of like Thor. Thor's more mobile than Strange. To a degree. I don't know. I don't understand these. I guess I'm not good enough, maybe. I don't know.
Speaking of the official website, we will review the hero pick race and win race as Season 0 draws to a close. For quick match, PC and console stats will be merged since players from both platforms can compete together. In contrast, competitive mode will feature separate stats organized by rank for a clearer understanding of battlefield dynamics. Expect this intel to drop every half season. With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the competitive ranks. Based on your standing at the end of Season 0, prepare for a drop of 7 divisions. For instance, if you were a Platinum 1, you will embark on your Season 1 journey from Silver 2. In Season 1, we are introducing a brand new major rank, Celestial. This elite tier features 3 divisions and stands above Grandmaster and below Eternity. With this addition, we aim to provide a seamless experience for our top players. Last but not least, we've heard the community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic options that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs of competitive players.
Okay.
Additionally, we will introduce support for mouse acceleration settings, allowing users to customize their preferences. We will also be introducing a streamer mode in the first half of Season 1 for those aspiring Marvel Rivals streamers out there. Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals. This is only the first half of the season, and the second half will bring more excitement when the Thing and Human Torch arrive on the battlefield in 6 to 7 weeks. We can't wait to see you all in the battle against Dracula to save New York. Ignite the battle.
I want to fight the bad guys. Alright, well, let us go back to full screen. Now, while I'm here in YouTube,
You have been sheltered by the light.
oh, it turned to a V.
For far too long. The time has come for darkness to reign. Soon your resolve will begin to crumble. You'll be stretched too thin. There will be nowhere left to hide, and your fire will cease to burn. For no light shall survive in my empire of eternal night.
Okay, well. That is exciting. I guess, I don't know, I guess I need to play with more heroes, right? So that way I can understand what they're talking about. Because I don't know. The chats and the complaints and the discussions I have heard, those were not the characters I've heard brought up. So maybe that's something coming from higher level competitive play that I just am not good enough to get into. You know what I mean? I'd really like to. I had a 40,000 heal, well, over 4,000, 40,039 points of healing with a rocket in competitive. There's gonna be a video coming out for that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. I was kind of thinking the entire first family would be coming at once. They're not all coming at once. That's an interesting decision. But I mean, it gives them time to kind of put 2 people in, kind of see how they play out with the rest of the characters. Gives them time to maybe kind of polish, fine tune, maybe try to make some balancing, tuning changes to, you know, Thing and Human Torch before they come out, you know. And that starts up on the 10th. That's just here in 3 days. It is currently Tuesday, January the 7th. The 10th is this Friday. So yes, we will be checking out the 2 new heroes this Friday on Friday Night Rivals. If you want to be here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that way you can make sure not to miss that stream coming up as well as those reviews. I do want to say thank you for everybody for tuning in. Not something I usually do. Just trying to branch out and experiment with new things. So thank you for your time. Most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.